Hi, Corinne here at the Divine Pineapple, bringing you another release and stretch video for the lower body. This one is going to be for muscles that externally rotate the hip. These are also muscles that are commonly tight in people that have sacroiliac joint dysfunction. I see many of my massage clients that have these tight muscles as well. Stick around and I'll show you how to release and stretch them.
So we are going to start with bicep femoris. And to locate this muscle, you're going to stay on the lateral part of your thigh between your gluteal fold and your knee. You're going to sit down, find a surface that you can comfortably sit on to where your foot will not be touching the ground. And you will explore this area on the lateral part of your upper leg between the gluteal fold and the knee, and you'll find the most tender spot. The most tender spot will indicate that that is most likely the point of most adhesive tissue that needs to be broken up. So you're going to explore this area of bicep femoris, and you're going to locate that area, and then you are going to sit on that spot and not move for about a minute and a half. The next muscle we are going to address is posterior adductor magnus. To locate this muscle, you're going to be on the medial part of your upper leg between the gluteal fold and the knee. The same as bicep femoris, you're going to sit down to where your foot will not be touching the ground, and you're going to explore this area of adductor magnus, and you're going to find the most tender, sensitive spot or the most tight area, and then you're going to stay on this area for a minute and a half, or until you feel it release. You may have to place your hand on your knee and keep your knee steady to keep your leg from rolling off of the trigger point ball as well while doing this adductor magnus release technique. Now we are going to address the piriformis muscle as well as the deep rotators, because they are so close in location that you are just able to address both of them at the same time. I've included the overlay above that shows you where they are located. So you're going to be around the top of your femoral head, in between there and your sacrum. You're going to sit down on your trigger point ball, and you're going to cross over the leg of the side that you are working on, because that puts these muscles on stretch so they pop out a little bit more and help you locate the most tender area, which you will sit on for about a minute and a half if you are a beginner, but you can go longer if you've been doing this for a while. After you have addressed and released the piriformis muscle, you just have to move below that a little bit to be on the deep rotators, and you will do the same thing for them. You will explore this area, you will find the most tender spot, and you will sit on it for about a minute and a half. Here is the figure 4 stretch for piriformis and deep rotators. You're going to need to lay on the ground with your feet on the wall at a 90-degree angle, and then cross over the leg of the side that you want to stretch, and apply slight pressure towards the wall, and you will hold this stretch for about a minute and a half. This is called the Captain Morgan stretch, and it is for posterior adductor magnus. You are going to find something that you can prop your foot up on, like you see me do, and then laterally abduct your leg and even apply slight pressure with your hand so that you get a good stretch in the adductor musculature. You will hold this stretch for about a minute, minute and a half. This is the commando crawl stretch for adductor magnus as well. You will lay face down and then bring your leg up beside you in a 90-degree angle like you see me do, and then you're going to drive your hip down to the ground, and you are going to hold this stretch for about a minute, minute and a half.